So in today's dialogue, I think the real thing that came together for me today was the degree of alignment actually amongst the people who are attending the session today, and just how much of an action orientation that people had. So it really showed how much the community and all of the institutions, the individuals who were in the room, had moved forward in terms of looking at poverty and looking at the concentration of poverty and willing and wanting to do something about it in a timely way. I think the other piece for me was the issue of the Urban Development Agreement and how it could play a role in really concretizing that and helping us move forward. So when we think about moving forward, there's different levels I think about it at. The first is just at looking at all of our institutions acting together, and for us to continue to have the dialogue moving forward on a regular basis about what needs to be done. And I thought the framing of, it's not that we're leading those issues, it's that we're taking the voice that we hear back from our community, hearing what the issues are and how can we respond in new and different ways. I think today we talked about moving forward on some particular issues, issues of mental health, and people who are having to utilize many resources in different ways, but really need us to bring help to them in a way that more clearly addresses their needs. And so when we talked about mental health and addictions and those sorts of issues. The other things we talked about were housing and the importance of a mixed housing policy, and looking at those issues and developing the groups that need to address those. The Urban Development Agreement, again, having some sort of tool really that showed both our commitment to the issues, but was something that we could all use as institutions to check the decisions that we're making about on a daily basis. And the last would be looking at how we work with youth, how we work with children, and supporting their development and supporting them towards the healthiest life they can have.